Okay, PowerPoint Module 5 Practice Review Assignment. Okay, first let's copy this 5-2 to your working folder and then rename it as Orientation. Okay, and then add your name in this subtitle. So click the lower right corner, type your name. Okay, on slide 1, okay, we will insert some slides from this Word document and PowerPoint file. Okay, this Word document contains only the outline. So let me open up the Word document and then let's see how it look like. So nav outline. As you see this, okay, the first line is the heading 1 style, and then the second line is heading 2, and the third one is heading 3. So heading 1 style will be a new slide. This is the slide title, and the heading 2 will be the first bulleted item, and the heading 3 will be the next level bulleted items. So we have one heading style, so this will be one slide. Here's another heading 1, so second slide, third slide, and this will be fourth slide, and so on. So this outline Word document contains only the outlines of the slides, and also it contains the bulleted items as well. So let me close this, and then let's open this file from this Word document. So click slide 1, and all the slides will be inserted after this slide 1. So new slide arrow, we will use slides from outline. So select these slides from outline and navigate to your student data files folder. Then select nav outline. Okay, then it will insert. So 2, 4, 6 slides are now inserted. And the first one is what? Safety, right? Safety. And then the first bulleted items and the second items, and so on. Okay, now number 3, let's insert slides from existing PowerPoint. So we will insert the slides from this PowerPoint. So click slide 7, and then we will insert 3 slides after this slide 7. So click the new slide arrow and then select reuse slides, the last menu, and then browse. So we will browse it to your student data files folder. Student data files, module 5, review. Okay, the file name is basics PowerPoint. Open. So there are 3 slides here, so we want to insert all these 3. So first, click once on the first slide. So this slide is added. Click once on the second slide. Click once on the third slide. So we inserted 3 slides. As you inserted, the format changes to our original, our current format. So if you want to keep this original format, then you can check on this, but we don't need this. Okay, and then close this, reuse slides. Okay, that's number 3. Number 5. Okay, outline view. So from this, we will change it to outline view. So click the view tab, and then outline view. Okay, so this outline view shows all the contents in the slides. Title, subtitle, and so on. Okay, from this on slide 7, okay, on slide 6, okay, we have a student athlete and sub items here. So we want to create a new, okay, this student athlete will be a new slide, and this student athlete will be the title of the new slide. So make sure to insert your mouse cursor right before student athlete, and then press Shift Tab. Okay, hold down the shift key and press tab key. Can you see it? So it just created new slide with the title, slide title, student athlete. Okay, again, okay, make sure your insertion point is blinking right before student, and then hold down the shift key and then press the tab key. So you create a new slide like this. Okay, and then we want to reorder the presentation. So okay, move slide 4 so it becomes slide 8. So move slide 4. So slide 4 is this one. Why don't we right click on any area in this outline, click the collapse arrow, and then select collapse all. Okay, collapse all, so it shows only the slide information. So from this we will move slide 4. So click slide 4. You can, as you move your mouse on the rectangular box, then the icon changes to 4 arrows. So use drag and drop. So click and then drag it right after slide 8. So there is can you see the insertion bar? So if the insertion bar is between 8 and 9, then we are moving it to slide 8. So we just moved slide 4 to 8. Okay, let's move slide 12. Move slide 12 so that it becomes 4. So click slide 12, a rectangular box, then drag it, and then move it right before slide 4, and then release the button. So we just moved slide 12 to slide 4. Okay, now we will create sections. Okay, to create a section, let's change the view to normal. So click the normal view. Make sure you change the normal view like this. Okay. And then one section should include slide 1. So right click just above the slide 1. Above slide 1. The empty space above the slide 1. And then go right click and then select add section. So we just insert the section, and the section name should be title. Rename. Okay, another section should include slide 2. So right click between 1 and 2, slide 1 and 2, and then add section. And the section name is safety, and then rename. Okay, another section should include slide 3. So right click on slide between 2 and 3. Then add the section. And the slide name is routine and expectations. Okay, rename. So this one goes all the way up to slide 9, right? All the way up to slide 9. And then right click on between slide 9 and 10 in the add section. And the slide name will be basics. Enter. So we added 4 sections here. Now reorder, number 6, reorder the sections in the following order. Okay, so we do the same thing. Right click on any section and then collapse all. So from here it's easier to move sections. Each section contains multiple slides. Okay, so the first one is summary section. We don't have a summary section, so we will create this one later. Okay, the first one is title. Okay, we have a title slide, and next is basic. So why don't you click the section name basics, and then drag it so that it becomes right after the title slides, right below the title slide. And then next one is safety. So it's a safety here, and then finally routine. So we have done this one. Okay, add overview as the slide title on the summary zoom. Since we don't have a summary zoom, we will create just one section, create a summary section. So right click just above the title one, and then add the section. So we're going to insert a new title, which is summary section. Okay, so we create a new title. How about right click and then expand on? Let's expand everything. So we have one summary section and then title, basic, and so on like this. Okay, so from here, okay, since we don't have a summary zoom, and then let's create a new title. Create a new title. So click below the summary section, and then click the home tab. We will create a title only. Let's just create a new title, new slide. So title only slide, and then change the title to overview. Okay, we should have used summary zoom, but since we don't have it, we just create a new slide under this summary section. If you do have summary zoom, then please go ahead and then follow this instruction. Okay, number 7 on slide 8. Okay, click slide 8. Okay, there are 3 green boxes, and from this we will insert icons, but also we don't have icons. So what we're gonna do is we just wanna insert pictures. So insert tab, pictures. So we will get the pictures from online. So online pictures. Then navigate to your okay, just search smartphone. Okay, and then it will give us some smartphones. So from this, let's select straight one. Let's select this one and insert. Okay, and then resize it to 3.5 inches high, 3.5, and then enter. And then bring it to the middle of the first rectangular box. Okay. How about this? We don't need this, so click any place and then click this box again and then delete. Click the outline of this lower box, delete. So we have only this smartphone. Alright, and then we will insert another icon, which is another picture. So insert picture arrow online, and this time this will be an envelope with @ symbol, but it's okay, anything's fine. Envelope PE, right? Okay, let's find something that has @ sign. Let's select this one. If you don't have this icon, select anything is fine. So click OK. Any envelope is okay. And then change the size, height should be 3.5, and then bring it to the third icon, third rectangular box. All right, and then let's copy this smartphone, Ctrl C, Ctrl V, and then move it to the right like this. Okay, and number 8. Okay, so make sure these are centered, aligned. Okay, and then click all these 3. So hold down the Control key and then click these 3 pictures. Then you can change it. You can make a same space. So click this in the Format tab. Click this Align Object arrow. We can make distribute horizontally. So these 3 icons will be, pictures will be distributed equally horizontally, like this. but this is not quite right. So why don't we just move it to the center like this? It makes more sense. Okay. So that's about number 8 and 9. If this is an icon, then convert it into a picture. Okay, convert it into a picture. Okay, convert email icon. We don't have an icon, so leave it. But if it's an icon, then ungroup the shape and then change the fill color, add to red. Okay, red. Since this is not an icon, so leave it. Okay, number 11. Okay, rename the two smartphone icon objects to this and this. Rename the envelope to this one. Okay, one of the way to change the picture's name is this. Okay, click the home tab, and then select arrow, select selection pane. So from here, as you click these items, it changes the objects. So you can change this one. So just click it and then change the first one as call smartphone. Okay, and then click this one so that this one selects the envelope. Change it to envelope, and then click another one, and then that one highlights to the second picture, smartphone, and then make it text smartphone. Okay, actually this is not really matter. Right, and then number 12. Okay, for this we don't have at sign separate, so just leave it as it is. Okay, number 12. Okay, open the animation pane. So click the animations, then click this animation pane. Okay, so there are 3 animations, so 1, 1, 1. And the first one, click the first one, rectangle, the green rectangle. This one starts on click, and the second one starts after the previous, third one is after the previous. Okay, that's good. This one is already done. And then click the first one, then the animation is the collapse, right? Collapse, this is the collapse and the collapse. Collapse, right? So already done for this. And the delay of 1 second, is it delay 1 second? Okay, the second one is delay 1 second, delay 1 second. This is correct. So number 12 is already implemented. Number 13, apply teeter emphasis animation to the call smartphone object. Okay, this is call smartphone object, right? So I'm going to apply teeter emphasis. Click the animation more button, teeter, select this teeter. Okay, and then use the effects option. Dialog box, so click this one. So select the smartphone, the first smartphone, and then click the more button, the dialog box button. Okay, use the dialog box button to add the chime, so the sound. Select the sound to chime. And then change the order of this animation so it starts after the left rectangle. Okay. Alright, so this one, okay, number 2. So this one should start right after the first green rectangle. So drag it, this one right after the first one, left rectangle. And then this one should start with after previous. Okay, so if you try this, okay, something like this. Okay, number 14. Okay, for this one, okay, we will apply appear entrance animation to the coach text box object. And this coach text box object is right below right below this second smartphone. So we will select that object. So click the Home tab, and then select arrow, selection pane. From the selection pane, we can select this coach text box, which is this one. So this coach text box, click this one so that that object is selected. Coach text box. So since as you click this, can you see that object is selected here? Then from this, we will bring this up. So click the Home tab, and we will change the appearance. So bring it to the front. So this text goes on top, and then the smartphone goes to the next level. Okay. So as you see this, now this text became the top level object. Alright, so from this, okay, we will apply this one. So click the Animations tab, More button, and then we will use Appear Entrance. Click Appear. Alright, and then here is the dialog box. Click this dialog box. Okay, and then let's follow the steps here. So add typewriter sound to the animation. So the sound arrow, click the sound arrow, and then bring it all the down. Typewriter, select the typewriter. Okay, and then change the color of the text when the slideshow advances to the blue from left to okay, in this case actually we don't have a color. Okay, let's think about this one later. Maybe we can change the color only. Okay, now it's number C. Change the animation of the text. Animation of the text so that the letters appear one character at a time. So text animation, and then click the group text. It should be okay. It should okay here. Effect tab, animation, animate text. Here's by letter. So select by letter, and then with 0.1 second delay. So that is timing. Go to the timing, and delay is 0.1 second delay between each character. And then this one should start. Okay, so the animation starts after middle rectangle exits, and then it starts after the previous. So click after previous, and then OK. All right. So actually, this coach text should be moved to the middle rectangle here. So drag it right after the middle rectangle. Okay, so once middle rectangle is animated, and then this coach text will animate. Okay, for number 16, okay, click the envelope. We don't have @ sign, so click the envelope. We will apply this blink to this envelope. So click the Animation More button and use blink. So from here, we don't have a blink here, so click the More Emphasis Effects. And then here is blink. So select blink and then OK. And then click this Animations More button, the dialog box. So from here, okay, use the Timing tab, the blink effect dialog box to make animation repeat 3 times. So we want to repeat this blinking 3 times. And change the duration to 0.5 seconds. So duration to 0.5 seconds. Okay, make sure the blink animation will occur after the right rectangle. So click this OK. And then this one should animate right after this right rectangle. So why don't you just move it? Is it still same? Huh? Still same? It's still same. So envelope will animate from right after this right rectangle. And then make sure this one is starts after previous. Okay. 17. Okay, now we're gonna cover all these three green rectangles. So click the first green rectangle and hold down the Control key. Click the second and the third green rectangles. Okay, and then I want to move this level to the top of everything. So click the Format tab and then bring forward arrow. We will bring this one to the front. So top level, this will be the top level object. So this will cover everything, all the objects. So all the objects will be below this below these rectangles. All right. And then let's try animation. So click this animation star. Then this. And then finally, like this. Okay. So this is for slide 8. Okay. And then let's try slide number 19. Okay, before this, let's change the color of this 3. So change the color to, okay, click the Format tab and then shape fill with blue. You see, was it blue? Blue accent 1. Blue accent 1, darker 50. Okay, so select this color. Okay, this is what we did. And then slideshow, so that is okay. Number 19. Okay, for number 19, let's open an Excel file. And then, okay, let's open the Excel file. So go to your student data files folder and then GPA. So double click the GPA Excel file. And then we will copy the cells A3 to F5. Okay, so A3 is here, and then F5 is all the way up here. So select this range and then Control C. Okay, Control C. And then click slide 12. Click slide 12. Let me close this pane. And then slide 12, and then change the layout to title only. Okay, title only. And then from here, we will paste. So right click the right button on your mouse, and then select the third one. Third one is the embed. Okay, embed it. So we just embedded the table and change the size. So click the Format tab, and the height is 1.5 and the width is 12.28. Okay, and then bring it to the center. All right, horizontal and vertically. Number 12. Okay, double click on this. Double click on this and select A3 to F5 and change the color to gray accent 3. Gray accent 3. So you can select this fill color arrow, gray. We don't have gray accent, so we have only a light gray background. This just white background. So why don't we just click the first one? Here, is this gray? Let me check. Yes, this is gray. So select this gray accent 3 lighter 80%. So select this one. So we just changed the background of these cells. And then format format cells A4 to A5. So A4, A5, and then hold down the control key and then select B3 to F4. B3 to F3 by F3. And then we will change the heading style. Okay, then click the cell style in the home tab, arrow. So we will select heading 4. Okay, so we just changed the to a heading 4 style and then changed the font size to 14. So click the font size arrow and make it 14. Alright, and then click the background. Alright, so we just updated this format. Okay, number 21. Okay, there is another Excel file ERG, and then we will copy this one and then save it as ERG. In your working folder. So let's navigate it to the student data files folder. Okay, let me close the Excel file, this one, the previous one. Close it. You don't have to save it, don't save it. Okay, so select this ERG file, copy, and then paste it in your working folder. And then rename it as ERG. It's already ERG, so why don't we change the name to 1, ERG1. Okay, it doesn't matter, so I just want to change to ERG1. And then open it. So we copy the original Excel file to a different file name. And then copy the chart. So select the background of this chart. Okay, select the background of the chart. So you select only the chart. And then copy, Ctrl C. Okay, Ctrl C. And then from your PowerPoint presentation file, okay, click slide 10. Click slide 10 and change the layout to title only. And then use paste spatial command to link the copy chart. Okay, this one is here. In the home tab, click the copy arrow. I'm sorry, paste arrow. Click the paste arrow. Here is paste spatial. Okay, paste spatial. So, okay, we can copy and paste, right? Copy and paste, but this time we will use paste spatial command to link to the. Okay, click the paste link. So actually, this paste will be linked to the original Excel file. So if you change the original Excel file, then it will be automatically updated. This slide will be automatically updated. So select this, paste link, and then click OK. And then click the border of this chart and then move it in the center. Center horizontally, center vertically, like this. Okay. Okay, copy and paste. Okay, we will resize it so that it is 5 inches high. So click the Format tab and the Height button, and then click Type 5 and enter. And then do it again. Move it in the center. Okay. Okay, center, and then so this is correct. So number 22. So look at this, week 8. This green bar is 824, right? So let me open the Excel file. Open the Excel file, and then, okay, week 8, the last one is 825. So change this number. Okay, that is number 20. To change this number to 745. 7 colon 45. And as you hit the enter, then this bar will be reduced. Right, this one became short. Okay, how about the Word file? How about the PowerPoint? Even this one is changed, right? Okay. Okay, now let's change the chart type. We want to change the chart type, so click the charts, and then design tab, change chart type to pie. Okay, and then pie, select the pie menu, and this is the one, so click. I'm sorry, it's not a pie chart, sorry. Clustered bar. So click the column tab, bar tab. Click the bar menu here, bar menu. So we have, this is the clustered bar. So click this one. Okay. All right, next we will change the row and column. Switch row and column. So this row, this category will be on the vertical side, like this. So we just updated this one. So save the changes to this workbook. So save. Okay, and then click slide 10. So as you see, this chart is automatically updated because the original file is updated, right? So this is how we can do it. We can use the special paste special. Okay, now close the workbook. So we don't need this one, so close the workbook. Okay. All right, so now we don't want to change, we don't want to update this one, so we can just break the link between these charts and the original Excel file. So this is how you can break the link. So click the home tab, click the file tab, and then info. Then on the lower right corner, here is edit links to files. Edit links to files. So click this, edit links to files. So we have only one link to external Excel file. So make sure this one is selected and then break the link. So click break link and then close. So we just break the link so it does not link to the Excel file anymore. Okay, and then number 24. Okay, we will open this Word file. So go to your student data files folder and then open races docx file, Word file, and then we will copy a table. So as you move your mouse on the table, you can see this 4 arrowed icon on the top left corner. So click this one and then Ctrl C. So once you click this, this will select all the contents in the table. So Ctrl C, copy. You don't need this one, so close it. And then select slide 13. Slide 13 and change the layout to title only. And then paste. Ctrl V. Okay, Ctrl V. And then you can change the size. So click the layout tab. The height should be 4 inches. And then the width, make it 10.3 inches. And then move it to the center of the slide. And change the font size to 18. So click the home tab, font size is 18. All right, and then insert a new first line. So click the layout tab and then click the any place in the first column. We will insert a column left. Okay. And then we will merge 2nd through 6th cell. So select So drag it. So from the second column, drag it to from second to the sixth. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we selected 6 columns, 6 rows in the first column. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In the sixth cell. Then merge. So click this merge. Click the merge icon. Here's the merge cells, right? Click the merge cell. So we made one cell for these 5 cells, and then also merge 7th through 11th. So this is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then merge. Click the merges button. So there are 2 of them. So from the first cell, type fall, and the second cell, type spring. Okay, number 22, and change the font size to 36. So select these two, select these 2 cells, then change the font size to 36, and we want to change the location of the words. So click the layout tab. Click the change text direction. Get the text direction from bottom to up. So select this. So the text will read from bottom to up. And then make it center. So click the center button here and also this center button here. So it is centered vertically and horizontally. Okay, number 28. Resize the first column. So click this arrow, or you can select this first column or these 3 cells in the first column and change the width. So click the width box here, make it 0.75, enter. Okay, select the second column. So select the second column and then change the width. So it is 5.5, enter. And then select the third column and then make the width 3.8. All right. And then this one is centered in the middle. Make sure it's centered in the middle. Something like this. All right. Okay, number 29. Okay, display number 6. So click slide 6. Okay, and then slide show view. So okay, once you click the slide 3 and then click the slide show tab, and here it is from current slide. So select from current slide. So from here we will mark on this. So click the, as you see on the lower left corner, here's click this pen button. And then here's a pen. Select the pen. Then you can circle this report all injuries. Then you can write something here. You can write something, and then you can erase it by clicking E button. So it will clears everything. And press B. Then this is a blackboard. You can type everything. E. And then you can click the white W. This white button, right? White button, click E. All right, so this is what we're gonna do is circle around this report all injuries, and then we will keep this mark. Okay, and then press the escape key twice. So do you want to keep your ink annotation? Then click keep. So this one stays here. So we just kept the annotation like this. All right, and then save the changes. Save. Okay, now create a handout in Word document. So we want to create a Word document. Okay, only for the handout Word documents. So this Word document will contain only the outlines. Okay, so this is how you can do it. So click the File tab and then Export. So we want to export this one into handout. So click this Create Handouts. Click Create Handouts. Click this Create Handout button. And then we will include only the outline. So select Outline only. All right. So outline only option, right? And then click OK. Then this will create a Word file here. So this contains only the outlines of this Word or this PowerPoint. Then so save this one as save it into your so navigate to your working folder, and then the file name will be the file name. Can I change it? No. The file name will be np_ppt_5_novice handouts. Okay, and then save. So the file name is this one, and then the title changes to the file name. Okay, so the file name is this, and then close. So we are done. So let's view the slide. Let's try the slide view. Okay, 5. Okay, this one should be slide zoom, but we don't have anything. So click the next button. Next. Okay, let's keep pressing next and see what happens from here. All right, so it looks like this. Okay, so we are done for this review homework.